Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? I hope you're all doing well. I am still waking up. I have not been up for very long, so it's a wake up with me kind of morning sprint this first little bit. How's everyone else doing? Yep, see Sam, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm alive barely. Fair enough. Hello. Babysitting today with a sick nephew. Oh no, I hope he feels better. Cranky just wants to watch Bus, his tablet, and No Encanto. So maybe I'll get some reading done. I mean, that sounds like a good sick day to me. Little tablet and a little Encanto. I wasn't feeling well. I'm not. The other day, so I watched Turning Red. I needed a laugh. I love that movie. That's the second time I watched it, and it was so good. Hello, Carly. Actually, on time, everyone's going to be finishing The Count of Monte Cristo. I have 4 hours and 44 minutes left. Ooh, I like it. Awesome. I like that we have like 444. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you get it done in sprints. Are you listening to it at a regular pace? Or are you listening to it sped up a little bit? Finishing Fool's Assassin as an audiobook and started Ninth Reign by Jen Williams. So far, 5 pages in. Solid. I am going to try and finish 2 books today. I don't know if I'll get Southern Sun, Northern Star done on sprints, but I am on the very last, so many tabbies, chapter of Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown. So I'm almost done with my nonfiction book from January, but I did read a nonfiction in February as well. So I'm on like the last little section, and I think it's like 40 minutes regular pace audio, and I'm listening to it a little faster. So I have that, and then I still have like half of this one to go. So hopefully we'll finish both today. That is my plan, is to start March with no currently being read books. That is my plan. So we have these 2. That is the plan. Morning, Alex. Mr. Friday. I've been slumpy, but started a new book this morning, getting my son to the bus, so I'll catch you soon. Well, let's get you out of that slump. So we'll see you in a bit. Hey, Nadim. Good morning. Got the coffee. I got my coffee. Also working on a diamond painting. Ooh, which one? What are you doing? What are you diamond painting? Going to finish today, then I'll start getting a new one ready. Won't be here for long, maybe about 30 minutes. I had to switch allergy shot days because the lady isn't going to be there on Friday, so I have to go today. Oh, well, I hope they aren't too bad. I know that those aren't fun. Some days those aren't fun. Been there, done that. Probably should go back to the allergist and check, because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to new springtime things, but not today. So good luck. I know. I used to have to go because I was doing them in the midst of college, and so I had to bring all my stuff with me to my college and go to and I always kept missing. I always kept forgetting about it. That they were like, "Oh, we have to boost you back down or up," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." If you could like send me a reminder, that'd be great. Listening to it on 2 times speed, yeah, so you'll get done fairly quickly. Hey, cool gamer, hello. 444 is about that. Okay, gotcha. So that's half. Nice. Well, you'll definitely finish that today. Daisy and Zoe, good morning. Gray, dreary day here. A perfect kind of day for reading a new book or an old one. Yes. It is actually sunny today. Whether that's supposed to last, I don't know. It's actually sunny here today. It is hot in this room. I need to turn the fan on. I know, and that's wild for me to say. I am usually a cold person, so when I'm hot, you know it's hot. I'm gonna turn that on during the first sprint, but whew, it's a little toasty in here for me. Where was I? After finishing Pride and Prejudice, I read Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Ooh, what did you think? What did you think of Pride and Prejudice? Was that the first time you had read it? And if so, have you watched the movie? It's the movies, especially the one with Keira Knightley. Fantastic. I could watch that movie every day and never be bored of it. I haven't watched it in a while. Maybe I'll watch that today. Thank you for the suggestion on what I should watch on the television. At least that's what I turned into, because I'm like, ooh, that movie would make me happy. Especially because I've been watching Yellowstone, and the actress who plays Beth is also Caroline Bingley, which makes me so happy. I feel like Caroline Bingley walked so Beth Dutton could run. I'm the same as what I'm trying to get Monte Cristo done today. Yes, let's get our books done today. It's a floral one that has the word love on it. Ooh, pretty. I like floral anything. I feel like I'm sweating. Hold on, I have to turn this fan on now. I'll be right back. Okay. I feel like I'm like sweating. It's hot in here. I don't know why, but that's where we're at today. It's where we're at today. Yeah, Friday's shot really kicked my butt. I ended up leaving work early because I wasn't feeling great afterwards. Yeah, I would end up going, like, because I had them in high school and into college. So I would actually end up going into school late a lot because I wasn't feeling well. Or like we would stop to get food so I could like take a minute. So I was always like late to either first or second. Yeah, they're not fun. Working on my planner until I have to leave. I'm trying to calculate how many pages I have to read for March in order to complete everything. Oh gosh. I sometimes do that. I probably should do that. I didn't do that great on the reading in February because I've been trying to read every day. In February, I don't know at all. It was a long month, but that's okay. We're going to reset. We're going to finish the books today. We're going to reset everything. I'm going to try to do Meet the Maker March. It's a tag for like Etsy shop, that like that kind of stuff for artists and all that. I'm going to try to do that on Whimsical Narratives Instagram. So I have a lot to plan today. So it's kind of like a reset day. It's kind of a reset day. I also need to film the second half of my TBR. We got this. March is going to be great. We got this, everyone. We're gonna get March. Good morning, Books for Bugs. I love your name. It reminds me of a play I was in young children's musical theater. It was called Bugs. That's what your name reminds me of because it was B-U-G-Z. Hey, Len. Good morning. I have my coffee. I'm ready to tackle the last 90 or so pages of Americana. Let's go. Let's get it. Got this. Prime Prejudice is an excellent book. A full masterpiece. Jane Austen is a genius. That she is. That she is. Yes, please. I want to see. Starting Crime and Poetry by Amanda Flower. Enjoy, enjoy. I'm working on a memorial painted rocks as well. Nice. That's lovely. That'll be a nice, I feel like that'll be a nice sprint. Let's see. We're at 15 after, so I think we should just go ahead and jump into our first sprint. So let's pull up Mr. Miyagi and let's get some stuff done today. Working on your book blanket today. Ooh, enjoy, have fun. That'll be awesome. All right, let's go. First sprint out of 5, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we're back. Let me up. I need to go grab my charger because I think my computer's about to die. It might die while I'm gone. I didn't realize it was about to die. So update me. How are you guys doing? I'll be right back. Safe. Oh, goodness. Okay. Everything's fine. It's good. We're cool. We're good. I finished Atlas of the Heart, so that's good. Whew. Hey, Erin. What's up? How are you? Are we adding up pages for TBRs now? I'll add up March after drop off. Apparently. Well, it's worse. It's worse because with me needing to change my battery or needing to replace my battery, it dies usually at 33%, and we're at a nice 17. So I'm surprised it didn't die already. Good morning, Becca. Just dropped off the kids at daycare, ready for sprints, reading Red, White, and Royal Blue. I love that book. I need to reread that one at some point. Maybe this summer. Maybe this summer I'll reread that one because it's so good. Got to page 38 of Conjure Women. Nice. Bumped up the audio to 2.5 and have 3 hours and 17 minutes left. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. 23 pages read. Awesome job. Good morning, Bethany. Doing a little productivity and starting on March TBR. Nice. Good morning. Hey, Tiara. Today reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Yay. Love it. Hope you enjoy it. How'd you like Atlas of the Heart? I know I added that. I loved it. I think it's important. It's important. It's a very good read. I think it's an important read to help people understand, one, their own emotions, because some of them are not the ones that you would think. And then just also there's some advice on like helping like other people when you communicate and talk to them and things like that. And I think it's a good one. I highly recommend it. It's really interesting too. I mean, I have all the tabbies in here. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. I might even go through and read some of the other articles that were talked about. If I can find them. I don't know if I have a login to like Galileo anywhere to like maybe the library. I can probably get in to find the articles. Made coffee and I'm trying to speed through the end of my last book for my February TBR. You can do it. Yeah, I was. I very much was. I didn't even realize it would go that low anymore. Got in 16 pages plus breakfast, toaster waffles with strawberries. Ooh, that sounds so good. So good. I'm loving it. Ooh, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's a good one. 40 minutes into my school video thing, still have an hour of it, but I may read for a bit. I don't know. I mean, taking a break is always a good thing. A little 10 or 15 minute break so your brain doesn't go into overload. Read 6 pages. Awesome. I hate those flutters to plug in. Wait, what? What things? After I finish eating, I'm going to pick up the Davenports again, hoping to finish it today. Ooh. How is it? All are so fast readers. I'm so slow. I feel no, don't feel bad. We all read at our own pace. Also, classics I feel are always a slower read for some reason. That's just how I just also some of us are listening to audiobooks at like 2 times speed. So if we were personally physically reading it, we would be slower. Also, some books are faster reads than others. Like if I get excited about it, if something intense is happening, I tend to read faster. Do I catch everything? Probably not. But yeah, don't feel bad about how fast or how slow you read. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Just you enjoying your book. That's all that's important. Love that book. Added Atlas of the Heart to my TBR. Hope you can find a used bookstore. It's good. If you can find it, it's good. Sometimes I got mine at Target, and I think it was like 30% off at the time when I bought it. It's really good. I like Brene Brown's books in general. That is the second book I've read from her, and I want to get some of her other ones as well, because I've also read the Gifts of Imperfection is the other one I read last year. I need to look up her podcast because she does have a podcast as well, I believe. Yes, the book sounds like something I'd be really interested in learning. It's very interesting. It really is. I have not. I am finishing. Well, I'm not even finishing. Well, no, I am finishing up February's TBR because I'm finishing. I need to finish reading Southern Sun, Northern Star, which actually was on my February TBR. One of the only two other, I think this is like book 2 that was actually on my TBR. So no, I am finishing up this. I have the rolled for March. I just have, and the book's picked out. I just need to finish filming that. So that should be coming soon, hopefully tomorrow. So many people love it, so I had to finally read it. I just started. I'm confused so far. It's so good. It's definitely one of those books that has, I feel like, it's a hit or miss for people. I personally love Addie. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was just like, oh, shoot. I just didn't realize it would go down to 17 anymore. Usually like 33 is its limit. Because that's its capacity. Because I need to go take it to the Apple store or to one of those like Apple certified places and get a new battery. I'm just worried I won't have I don't know if they'll have to take my computer or if they'll just give me the battery right then and there. I'm not sure. I should probably go on chat with Apple and see how that works. I wonder if they can just send me the battery because I could put it back in. Maybe not. I don't know if I trust myself with a bunch of little tiny screws. I might lose one. I read super slow too. The other day I was like 12 pages in 30 minutes. Yeah, see, speed does not matter. It's enjoying the story. It's good. There are a lot of characters and images in the first chapters. It was hard to keep track of, but it's getting better. I have about 100 pages left, and things are getting interesting. Nice. That's always good. When I'm physically reading, I'm so slow. I read about a page a minute usually, depending on the book, but sometimes it goes down to like 20-ish. I feel so. It's just it really I think it depends on the book, and more than the person. 12 pages in 30 minutes is a good pace. Any pace is a good pace as long as you're reading. I kept thinking what y'all were talking about February. I thought today was the 1st. Nope, we got one more day. We have one more day. See, I thought that was bad. Well, like you said, don't feel bad. Yeah, don't feel bad at all. As long as you're reading, then that's all that matters. No, it was 11 pages from reading 100 pages yesterday. No! We won't tell anyone. All right, there it is, the timer. Next sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, second sprint done. How did everyone do? I got around 22 pages. I went ahead and stopped a couple minutes early because I got to the end of a chapter. I think it's going to start picking. It's starting to pick up. We're getting to the end. Getting to the end. Welcome to everyone who hopped on in that last sprint. I know we had quite a few people join us. Hope everyone's doing well. Got through more of my video. I may just finish and then reward myself by reading. Sounds like a plan. I've never read any novel entirely. Sometimes after reading sense or half a sense, I get deeply into it. I don't know where I entered. I found myself in another world. I feel like that's what reading does. 2 hours and 47 minutes left. Awesome. 20 pages in housework done. 32 pages, 23 pages. Uploaded a video and read 23 pages. I love that we're we're around the 20, 23, 22 page range. Got 10 pages read. Awesome. 11. Nice. 43 pages left. Ooh, getting close to being done. My watch. Oh, okay. It's like, what is going on? I'm sleepy. I need to go heat up my coffee. My coffee's cold and I'm not enjoying it. Picked up second cup of coffee poured, Kindle charged, out in the oak tree. Nice. That sounds great. I am definitely needing to do some cleaning today. I need a full reset for March. How much more do I actually have of this? Okay, so because I'm trying. This is where I wanted to get the other day, which is like that. Like it's in two parts. So the first part, Southern Sun, and then Northern Star, which makes this title make way more sense. How many pages do I have left? Ooh, 418. Okay, I'm a little under 200 pages. I'm at like 180. I have 180 pages, about that left. So I should get to somewhere near 100 pages left by the end of sprints, I feel. Maybe 20, 40, 60. Yeah. If I keep reading at 20. How are Milo and Blue? They're good. They've been digging today. They've been playing. They're good. They're good. They're being little naughty dogs lately, but they're still fine. They're good. They had to get sprayed off with the hose a couple days ago. They weren't too happy about that because they got all muddy. Blue or blue? It's technically it's Bleue. It's the French way of spelling blue, but since you use feminine adjectives, you use masculine or feminine adjectives, and blue is a girl, it's Bleue. So bleu is technically how you would pronounce her name, but I was just being fancy and wanted her to have a fancy spelling. So it's Bleue. So it's Milo and Blue. I'm slowly easing into spring cleaning. I usually follow a checklist to keep me going. Ooh, I need to come up with something. I think it's mostly just been February. February is a weird month for me in general. And I've just let some things get a little out of control. So I'm gonna tidy up today and like get some stuff done, and hopefully really March is gonna be my we're gonna get it done. Good morning, Heather. How are you? I only have a chapter and a half left, and this book is so cute. Georgie all along. Ooh, fun. So send me some of the organization vibes my way. Yeah, do we have a Pinterest page? Do we have a Pinterest board for organization? I do. Do I look at it more? No, I don't. It could be worse. My dog goes around again. I mean, sometimes I'm very worried that one day they're going to be play fighting in the yard and they're going to land in poo. Milo likes to eat it sometimes. Fun fact. Yeah, we're working on that one. He's been doing pretty good so far, though. My Stephan's parents just got a new pup named Milo. I love that. Seems like a very popular dog name right now, which I didn't know. I just named him after Milo Thatch from Atlantis because that's what he reminded me of. They were both named after places in Colorado by the pound or the animal control. I will read when I get on the bus for RD to pick me up in the morning at 7:15 tomorrow. I'll be going to the same location. Ooh, well, enjoy. Have a good couple of days. That sounds like a good couple of days. March is a weird month for me, so I'm just going to roll with it. Yep, see, that was me for February. I was going to study and get some coursework done, but I decided I just want to read during the sprints. Read away. Yep. Just take a break. Let your mind wander and enjoy your book. Studying can be done afterwards. Need to go through things in the house and clean and organize. Maybe I'll make my TBR short so I can pick up stuff. There you go. I love that movie. Atlantis, it's such an underrated Disney movie. It's so good. I think it's one of my favorite Disney movies. And it's so underrated. I feel like that would be a really cool ride at Disney to have, would be Atlantis. That'd be a cool one. I pin more than I do. I usually organize a checklist specific by room. That feeling to check things off is so nice. I love lists. Yeah, I'm probably going to use that trick of like where you focus on the flat surfaces. I'm going to do that. So I'll probably like clean off my vanity, make my bed and do all that first. So that part's a little done and then go from there. I need to do that in this room too. I would do that, but once my kids get up, I never get any studying done. I had Milo picked out for if we had gotten a male dog. We ended up with Lily. I love the name Milo because he was my favorite character from the Tweenies. I love it. That's cute. Lily's a cute name too. I just read the last part of the author's about me in the book, and now I'm scared. It says, I have not watched Luca yet. She likes to remind the beginning when he rounds up like up like a fish. No, I have not watched Luca yet. I need to though. It looks good. I did just rewatch Turning Red, and I love that movie. When not writing, plotting ways to create her own Jurassic Park. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, if anyone's seen Jurassic World, I don't think that's the best idea. My 3-year-old loved Luca when we watched it. Luca's pretty cute. No, I don't want to yawn. I don't want it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Coffee, come here. Whether you're cold or not. I need to order more tabs for my books. Do it. I just opened a new package of tabs for when I started Atlas of the Heart. And now they're like almost gone. I feel like I need, like, anytime I read nonfiction, I need like a whole set of tabs just for like that book in general. All right. See me my coffee. Hold on. We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause so I can read comments real quick. Yeah, we're gonna call her Willow, but the people we got her from had already named her Lily, so we kept it. We didn't want to confuse her. She was 5 months. That makes sense. But it's a really cute name still. How am I more tired after your first coffee? Because you need a second one. Not yet. I will once we start the sprint. Hey Pax, how are you? I love Turning Red. It's so cute. Their daughter being 13, it was so perfect. She kept yelling, "Yes, thank you," to this main character would say. Love it. Turning Red is a great movie. I may also need to buy some of those no bleed highlights. Yeah. That'd be cool. I don't tend to highlight. I want to get some of those clear sticky notes as well at some point. All right. Pulling up the timer. Mr. Miyagi is waiting patiently, judging us for stopping the timer as usual. All right. 30 minutes, third sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here. All right, we're back after the third sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I got to where I wanted to get to the next, the part switch. So, and then I moved my marker to like the 100 pages left spot. So that's my next goal will get to be where I have 100 pages left. Sam's back. Ooh, yay. Glad they went well. Yay, every 2 weeks. Woo woo. That's always a nice feeling. Video edited and my to-do list written. Awesome. I have 2 hours and 23 minutes left. Ooh, getting close. You're pretty much at the like halfway of what you had at the start. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I do not. I do not. Finished your video. Yay, reading next. Woo-hoo, yay. Yay for studying to be done. Got to work and approved your business card design. Look at you all fancy. Read about 25 pages. Awesome. 34 pages. Great job. I need like the middle of my back to crack. And it just won't. And I don't like it. I love being surrounded by so many productive folks. Keeps me motivated. I got through another 30 pages. It's making a bit more sense now. Yay! I mean, as always, the beginning of the book is going to be a little new. Finish the book! Yeah! Now time to work on the book blanket and start my March TBR. Awesome! Feels fancy, but this will be my 4th business card. I've used maybe 30 from all prior boxes. I need to make myself a business card. I mean, technically, I guess my bookmarks are kind of a business card because it has all the information on it. But I've actually never had a real business card. I probably should make one, though. Probably should make one. Maybe I'll do that today. At least design one. I am now stuffing my face full of avocado toast. Oh, that sounds good. I might make some Nutella toast later. Trying to see which books that are already on my March TBR could work for the series TBR-thon summer challenge. Ooh, is it just finishing a series? What's the actual challenge? I realized that when making my March TBR that I made 2 separate TBRs. Not sure why, but I just ended up combining them, and we'll see how many of those books I'll be able to read. Hopefully a good bit of them. I'm just hoping that I'll actually like follow my TBR. It actually worked out well. I was able to like get some good ones on the TBR. But hopefully I'll actually stick to it and not go too overboard with reading other books that weren't on it. Hey, Katie, how are you? How are you doing? I'll read all the mandatory books first. That's how I feel about my bookmark. It's literally like a hype business card. I've gone through my entire box from Y'all Fest. Another order is on the way. We'll see if it gets here in time. I need to put some in my bag. I need to put for when I go to like, because I've had to like give out my channel at like, if I'm browsing at Books Million and I'm talking to the person, they're like, oh, well, what channel? And I should really put some in my purse. I really should. Instead of just putting them in my orders. Hopefully it gets there in time. Hey to Katie. Got a chapter read of The Last of August. Hope you're enjoying it. Sitting on the sofa with my cat leaning on my neck and my other cat next to me. They keep me warm whether I like it or not. Yes. They're like, no, you must be cuddled by all the fur. Oh no. That's no fun. I hope you feel better. Rest up, enjoy some books or a show. Get some tea. Give them out at author. Do you just say like, hey, do you want a bookmark? Like how do you go about giving them out? That's the best cuddle time, right? I had 2 puppies trying to do that yesterday. Except they were very much laying on top of me, and I was like, look, I still need to breathe. There are a number of prompts. Some are for books from a series, but others, despite the challenge name, also work for books that are not parts. Gotcha. Why sad face, Sam? That's a good idea. I should get some cards. My author friend is going to include them in her shopping bags at Planet Comic Con, so I ordered 1,000 this time. Nice. Yay, good. Tea's always good. Hope you feel better. Yes. Power went out about 5 minutes into the sprint. The whole street is dark. My neighbor said she thinks a transformer blew. I got 3 pages in when the lights went out. Oh no! Well, hopefully they get it fixed sooner rather than later. One of my boys insists that he sit directly on my book every day. The answer is always no. Yeah. I give one to the author and ask people sitting next to me and in line with me if they want one. Usually once I hand out a couple, other people start asking if I have more. Gotcha. I may work on my graphics later today if I have the brain space for it. Brain space is always important to have. You should bring a load into a bookstore and just insert them into random books. I could do that. I also, though, like, I would also feel like that's a little, like, weird, but for me to do at a bookstore. I have a small bookstore nearby that I thought about seeing if they wanted to put, like, a stack of them somewhere. I didn't have any with me when I went to the bookstore for the first time, and I felt awkward, but I would not. But I would always ask and just see if they wanted to place them somewhere. Well, I would also never do it at Barnes & Noble. I'm too awkward for that. I wouldn't even try. Since it's not my business. Some years ago, I ordered 500 cards and then had to change my phone number and email address to the card. Yeah, that's no fun. What is it that makes cats want to sit on a square and rectangle-shaped items so much? I think, well, computers, I feel like they try to sit on because they're warm. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, having the flu is no fun. We do not want to be sick. I don't, there's so many. I did, oh gosh, what's the name of the company? I'll have to look it up. I'll send you who I used. I kind of just looked around for the cheapest one I could find at the time for the amount that I needed. I don't know if it was the best option or not. But U Printing was the one that Steph used. I'll find out which one I used. All right, on to the fourth sprint. We have 2 left. So happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on that sprint? I got, let's see. 26 pages? Hi. The puppies are here. There's little Milo nose. Hi, buddy. 33 more pages. Nice job. Hour and 54 minutes left. Finished dinner and read 6 more pages. Awesome. Excuse me. Finished my book right as the sprint started. Americana was easily a 5-star read. I found myself more drawn to character-driven books recently. I'm more of a character reader myself. I didn't read, got ready for the day, but now I'm dressed. There you go. Nadim says hi to Milo. He's right here. Blue's here as well. She's right here in front of me. Hey, sweet girl. They were sleeping. My friend, that is not the place to go. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Good lay down. Got my video rendered and getting ready for upload now. Read 15 pages. Nice. I need to finish editing. I need to add music to my London vlog that should have been up like a year. Well, not a year ago. I was still in London, but hopefully it's going to go up. Guessing 30. I started skimming. Milo. Yep, they both laid down. Good boy. Read 19 pages, made some coffee for the hubby. I need to make a grocery shopping list. I need to eat something. I need to eat lunch soon, or breakfast, brunch. Read 40 pages and I hate Luke. I don't. He does. He does have so many friends. Hi, sweet girl. You okay? Okay. Hi. Yeah, that's the sun. You can lay in the sun. I still need more coffee. Yes, we have one more sprint left. We do. We have just one left. Probably eat in the next sprint, starting Crooked Kingdom later today. Ooh, enjoy it. I might wash my hair in the next sprint, to be perfectly honest. I might finish my chapter. Actually, I might just really go wash my hair real quick in the next sprint. Yes, she is. She was the more skittish of the two. When we got them, it took her a lot longer to warm up. Like Milo was immediately like, cuddle me now. She does come up to you on her own and want to be cuddled and sit with you, but she is still much more reserved and shy than Milo. Milo is very much a cuddly dog, where Blue, it takes her a while. Yeah, she was just, I'm guessing that she was, when they were by themselves, I'm guessing she was more the protector dog and wary. But she's gotten a lot better over the last year and how many months now? October, January, February, year and 5 months, year and a half. But she's way more standoffish than he is. But she's gotten a lot better. She does come cuddle when she wants to. And she loves belly rubs, even before. Camera shy dog. Yeah. I mean, it's not even that. It's just, she's just not she's not cuddly like he is. Oh, sweet girl. She's also not as big. I have Crooked Kingdom. Can I read it without reading Shadow and Bone? Well, you do need to read Six of Crows. You do need to read that. I personally suggest reading Shadow and Bone series first because the Grisha are involved in, like, they're still talked about in Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, and it just gives you more background on that, and it does kind of, they are. It's how many? I think it's 5 years in between Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows. I can't remember for sure. It could be more than that. 5. I don't know. I can't remember exactly the timeline. But there are characters eventually in Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom that are in Shadow and Bone, and as well as going into King of Scars and Rule of Wolves. I'm personally a fan of reading it in publication order for Grishaverse. Just because you get more backstory and on the Grisha, and that makes more sense after reading Shadow and Bone. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can. There is some spoilers for Shadow and Bone, though, in Crooked Kingdom. So it kind of just depends on that. Now, with the TV show, that's a whole different thing since they've changed and added and pushed the two together. I love Shadow and Bone. I think it's a good series. So I highly recommend it. I read Six and Crows first, but I didn't know about Shadow and Bone when I read it. It was fine with it, but I know some aren't. Yeah. I think it just depends. I'm personally a very much like in order reader. If it's like a big series like that. At least for the first go round. Then of course, like after that. The only time I didn't do that was I didn't read The Assassin's Blade before I read Throne of Glass. But yeah, no, I personally like I've enjoyed most of them. I don't think I gave any of the books in the Grishaverse less than 4 stars. If that, they could have all been 5 stars. I can't remember for sure, but ooh, speaking of that, we have about 16 days until season 2 of Shadow and Bone. In Six of Crows, there is not, but in Crooked Kingdom, there is, I believe, if I recall correctly. Just because there's a character in Crooked Kingdom that does kind of, as well as there is characters there's a character who's a Grisha in Six of Crows in the crew. I think I liked it because Shadow and Bone gives you all of that background on the Grisha, so when they throw out the different types and things, you know what they're talking about. How beautifully everyone decides how many books to read in a month, but I can't do anything like that. My mom says that I'm the most unorganized person. I am actually very unorganized. You do not want to see the surrounding area. I mostly have the TBR game, and that's about it. That's where my organization ends. Certain things are organized, certain things are not. I'm very more organized at work than I am at my own home, which is weird. I can be organized for other people, but organization for myself is not going to happen. Honestly, always recommend reading Throne of Glass before Assassin's Blade, so it means more. That's personally how I felt about it. Like, I don't think I would have enjoyed. Okay, wait. We're gonna pause this. Sorry, Mr. Miyagi. I know. Judge me all you want. Yeah, that's how I felt, because I was like, okay, this is backstory and it's a prequel, but when people were like, oh, it just makes you feel close to the characters, and that's how I felt. I felt like I wanted to get to know Selena as she was right then, and then once I read it after Air Fire, I was like, okay, now this is her backstory. Like, I wanted to get that connection with her first before I got to learn about why she was that way. I don't know, it just made it more real, I guess, for me. I'd be lost without some sort of way to decide. I have readathons and some TBR cards. Me and readathons, I haven't even tried a readathon this year yet. I'm guessing my first readathon will probably be Witchathon in May. I don't know. I think my thing is I need like weekend or week-long readathons for me personally. Some month-longs I enjoy, but some of them I'm just like, man, this is the whole month. When it's a week long, I can kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I've had better luck with week-long and weekend ones rather than full month ones. I think I just kind of like, because it's the full month, I think I have plenty of time, and then I get like sidetracked. I need to make my own TBR game. I have a little bingo machine I want to somehow use for it. Ooh, that'd be fun. You could do like color-coded ones, like the different numbers, like the different columns they could be different genres, something like that. That'd be fun. And if you get like the same color in a row twice, then you have to like add a roll or something. Hello, Chica. How are you? Red Throne of Glass. Should I read Crown of Midnight next? I personally say read Assassin's Blade after Air of Fire, which is book 3. So Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Air of Fire, Assassin's Blade. That's how I read it, and I personally enjoyed it like that. But I know some people have differing opinions on that one too. With the prompts being more a template, not a hard rule. Yeah. I'm the opposite. Weaklings give you anxiety. I think it's because I think I just like enjoy because I know that I have to get it done in a set amount of time because I'm a procrastinator. So if you give me an entire month, I will procrastinate for that entire month. If you give me a deadline of, oh, you have a week to read these books, I will most likely get it done. That's why I'm like, I have that big problem with like at any video, anything. I'm just like, I'm not good at giving myself a schedule, which is really bad, which I need to get better at, which hopefully in March I will. But yeah, no, I definitely need stricter guidelines. I enjoy readathons if they have good sprint coverage. That too. That too. You're welcome, Carly. Mm-hmm. Tiara agrees with me on the TOG outline. Good point. Yeah. Month-long ones where they drop the prompts weekly. Yeah. I also always end up trying to put like 3 readathons in an entire month, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. I was like, this is too much. All right, let's hop into our final sprint. Let's pull up Mr. Miyagi, who's all judgy. Yep, look at him. He's just like, how dare you guys? I'm just trying to do my job. I say I'm in the same way. This is why I say 1 to 2 books a week, depending on the size of the TBR. Yeah. All right, final sprint, 30 minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here. All right, how did everyone do on our last sprint? How did everyone do? I don't know how much I actually read. I got a few chapters though. Washed my hair, did a few reading chapters. Though I think I may have to just sit here and continue reading because we're just like it's so good right now. And things are happening. Maybe I'll go outside and finish reading since it's sunny and I'll let the dogs run around. Read 123 pages this morning during sprints. Awesome. That's great. Hour and a half left, might bump up to 3 times speed. I could not read that. I could not listen to that. I wouldn't know what they were saying. Got to page 41 and making some oatmeal. Yum. I just been reheating my coffee. I ate and watched Jem's TBR game. Well, I'll have to go check it out. Talonda joined last sprint, read 15 pages. Awesome. Glad you joined in. Got through 28 pages in packing. Ooh, how's the packing going? Got a load of laundry going. Read one more chapter. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome, Mood Reader. I'm glad I could help you out a little bit. I need to do some laundry myself. I need to get started on the cleaning and cleaning and reading. Read another 8 pages. Awesome. Oh yeah, I cried. I still have 20 pages left of the book and I've been very productive today. I'm so happy. Yay! That's awesome. I'm gonna take that productiveness too and like get stuff done. Got another 15 pages. Nice. Read 20 though. Awesome. I actually do sprints on my own sometimes if I need to get stuff done. Like I'll set my watch timer for 15 minutes and clean for 15 minutes and then read for 15 minutes. Works very well. Solo Pomodoro sprints are always a good idea as well. You're welcome, Lynn. Glad to hang out with everyone. Learned how to make willow granny squares and almost finished my first square. Ooh, what does that look like? I know how to like do, and I have to look it up because now I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. Are you doing them one color, one solid color? That's really pretty. I do that in the evening. No. 12 pages, still no power. I'll be off to the library to recharge batteries after sprints. Yes, get out of the house, get to some power, enjoy some time at the library. Packing is slow. I'm not as young as I was the last month. Fair enough. Yeah. Packing's hard no matter what. All right. Well, I hope everyone had a good time on sprints this morning, and it seems like we got a lot done. Wednesdays are clean the whole house day. I normally just throw on an audiobook and do housework. Yeah. One of my favorite things, oddly enough, is there was a bird at the window, is when you like paint a room, you're painting, putting on an audiobook, it just goes by so much faster. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thanks for sprints. Have a great day. Yes, thank you. You as well. You too. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will see you all very soon. So till then, take care and happy reading, everyone. I'll see you all later. Bye.